Hi, my name is Caroline, and today I'm going to tell you about one supranational drama TV series, which name is Vampire Diaries. I think that its name of the series probably sounds beautiful, and it is. So today I'm going to tell you about how the series is gone, what about it is, and I promise that you will dive into this series for 100%. So let's start it.
The Vampire Diaries is a popular supranational drama television series that was started from 2009 and finished on 2017.
The series was created by Kevin Williams and Julie Speck, but the series also is based on the one book series that was written by the beautiful author Liz Jane Smith. On this picture, you can see this photo of this series of book. That events from the series are unfold from the small town in the Virginia, which name is Mystic Falls. This is a small town in the USA. The series follows the life about supranational beings. For example, how vampires, the main character of the series, witness, and somebody else. For example, people also. In series, we can see that half the vampire and the also different main character make their different choice. Also their friendship, their love, and constant struggle between the good and evil. And I think that we must also talk about the plot of the series. The series begins how Lena Gilbert is the main character, is returned into an old town, small town, named as Mystic Falls, how I have already said. She is returned into this town after the tragic death of her parents, and she had stayed to have the only one person of her family is the younger brother Jeremy Gilbert. And after she has back into her old school, she has found love with her new classmate, Stefan Salvatore. And after in this series, we can see that she will be fall in love into his older brother, Damon Salvatore. And to be honest, it is really difficult stories. Because brother Salvatore is a vampire. And what about we can say? These brothers, the Stefan Salvatore is the younger brother. And he is the good brother. I think that he is sweetie, good, and someone else, because in general he is a good person. But what about the Damon Salvatore? He is an older brother, and he is more seriously, more bad person, and in general difficult person.
As the series progresses, Lena discovers a supranational world lurking beneath the surface of Mystic Falls. She learns about the existence of vampire, werewolf, witness, and other mystical beings. The town becomes a battleground for various supranational factions, each with its own agenda. So the series characters grapple with moral dilemmas, redemption, the consequences of their actions. Themes of love, loyalty, and sacrifice are prevalent as characters make choices that impact their relationship.
I can say that it probably sounds fantastic and really interesting, because the series is really strange, interesting, and really fantastic. So I make sure that if you have ever seen this movie, you will be in love with this. Also, of the series, there are a lot of main characters, because there is in the series 8 season, and it is really long series too. So I today going to tell you about the 5 main characters of the series. And the first person who is it is Lena Gilbert, the main character. She was played by Nina Dobrev, and what is interesting, Nina Dobrev in this series has played the 4 different characters, really 4. It's really fantastic. The second person is Stefan Salvatore. If I can already talk about him, he was the brother of Salvatore, younger brother, and he was played by Paul Wesley. The third person is Damon Salvatore. his brother Salvatore, older brother, and he was played by Jan Samholder. And if be honest, now these two men, Jan Samholder and Paul Wesley, is also met with each other, and fan of the series is really like fell in love with their videos that they make together, because this is really interesting, because the series was created by 2009 and now is 2024, and that they are stay to talk is really good. And the next, this is the best friends of Lena. This is the first best friends is Caroline Forbes. She is like someone intelligent and good girl at the first, but the next we can see the different life of her. And what is interesting, we have the one name as her. I'm Caroline and she is Caroline too. And when I look at the series, I can see, wow, because my name in the Ukraine is really rarely, and I just was in shock. The last is Bonnie Bennett. She is one witness in the series, because these four characters that I can already talk, it was vampires. And Bonnie Bennett is Elena's best friend too, and she is a beautiful, friendly witness. So, have conclusions. The Vampire Diaries, it is not just a movie. It is really a big story about the fantastic moments, about the different choice, and about how teenagers fell in love. And I think that it is really fantastic, good movie. So, if you have ever seen this movie at once, you will be keeping your heart having me for forever. So it's why I was talk about it today, because it's my favorite movie, and I wish it was really interesting to listen me today, and I can say that really thank you to you for your attention today. Goodbye.